on 8th, right? Tied on votes for 8th place. That
Super
playoff.
each.
48
between
each,
like the bottom of it and the top of it, there were like 4 vote separation.
Oh
so they were so
yeah.
unlucky not to like.
Yeah, that's nuts.
You could see it like, oh, they're both unlucky to have to be playing this, but it's also like, well, at least you both have
they
a chance.
Both get a shot.
You have a chance to prove yourself now.
They have a shot just as much as anyone else. They have 1 extra game.
Yeah, and we are into it.
We're into it straight away.
Wow. Okay, so whoa, big opening there. Like, but Nicki has something to say for himself here. Oh, sensible roll out there.
Yeah, it's interesting that he's rolled so early.
Yeah,
he's showing that hand.
We've definitely not seen any massive punches so far. I think people are definitely kind of getting into the swing of things.
I think that this is like the first game of Heir.
Yeah, literally.
That puts a lot of like unique pressure on you, definitely.
Yeah. God, confident first stock from Nicki though. He's looking very, very ready.
Yeah, he's got that rinse repeat edge guard.
Yeah, solid.
Yeah, Nicki obviously in the Fox here, for those of you who aren't familiar with him. Definitely, I would say up and coming the last year or so in the German scene.
Okay, that's a statement.
Oh my lord, yeah, that was sexy.
Who needs flowcharts?
Yeah, exactly. We're talking all up Nicki, and suddenly Alox is like, hang on, bruv, you need to talk about me a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
So Alox is like, you know, Jagoff, like the crazy French Falcon.
Yes.
He's like the advanced version.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The new age Jagoff for front.
Nice. Oh, he's really punished him with some of these tech reads. Like,
that's it. Yeah, DI on that.
Yeah, Nicki fell for that DI mix up there, holds in on the back end, and then just eats a knee straight away, and that's it for him.
Alox's punish game is looking ridiculous
yeah,
right
it's
now.
really tight.
Oh, good response from Nicki though.
Yeah, for sure. And these guys are keeping it tight 2-2.
This is such a good first game.
Yeah, it's like right away. You're like
insanely fast.
Sick SDI on the weight shine there to get out of it. I feel a lot of this is going to come down to how good Alox's defensive play at getting around Nicki's flowchart stuff.
Yeah, and then also for Nicki, like, whoa, he was going for that. I love it every time he's trying to extend it like as much as possible, get the juiciest swag.
Exactly. He's put the fear in Nicki already of like, if you DI out, you'll die, but if you DI in, it's also going to happen.
Keep putting you in it.
It feels like Nicki's trying to play it like a little bit slower, like take his time, but sometimes Alex just comes in and sets his own pace, you know.
Dude, Nicki's edge guards are so cool.
Yeah, they are.
Like, both situations felt so rehearsed in a good way. It was so cool to see.
Nice and like, he knows to just use the shine as well.
Exactly.
So effective against Falcon. No text, anything like that.
Alox have a chance here though.
Oh,
nice dash back.
Yeah, so he's been covering. Nice edge guard. Nice edge guard.
Good call out on the going low as well.
Yeah. Alox has been covering the tech in place a lot. I think Nicki's been falling into it several times, so maybe we'll see Nicki mix things up. But I think the punish game's definitely going to develop throughout the set.
Double up smash. That's Pal.
And this is potentially it for Nicki. He's got a good pressure situation.
Didn't dash from enough.
This is it.
Still got the pressure on here. Edge guard. Takes the ledge. Come on, is there a wave shine? No, but he gets the up throw, up air.
God, that was really good from Nicki.
That looks like a man who knows the percent up throw, up air kill, do you know what I mean?
He had such confidence.
Yeah.
Like, I
don't need the execution test of getting like that perfect
the
ledge
shine,
dash, then the shine, then the up dash. I'm just gonna grab him
up
and kill him.
Up air, and that is game 1 for Nicki. And if I'm not mistaken, we're seeing all best of 5s.
Yeah,
all best of 5s tonight.
Yep.
Dude, that first game was so contingent on the edge guards.
It
mattered so much. Alex's getting
it.
back to stage was like so rare.
Yeah. Big breathe out there from Nicki, and we all call it that. Looks like
it's a good
very,
start.
He probably got a bit nervous because, like, at the start of it, he felt like he was completely in control, and then Alox started opening him up.
Yeah, for sure.
And he's like, oh no, this guy is not as easy as I thought he was going to be. So I feel like Nicki is probably one of the favorites for the whole thing if he can get through this playoff.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have put him in like one of the 3 favorites.
Nicki and Nebby, probably.
Nicki and Nebby are in there, for sure.
He knows he's in contention for it. Nice.
Nicki seems incredibly humble as a player as well. I spoke to him last night about how some of his other results. He said, yeah, well, I beat him the other day, but I don't think that I'll get him next time necessarily. It's humility we don't often see nowadays.
These edge guards.
So crisp.
It's like they're not hard in concept, but it's so good to hit them consistently every time.
Yeah, I do love it when you see these Fox players and it's like, I could do all this stuff. Like, this is all just really sensible choices.
Yep.
Yeah, sensible is the exact word for Nicki's Fox, to be honest.
Oh. Big read on the dashback.
Yeah. Doesn't really get anything off it, though.
No.
Yeah, it's the thing. To be honest, a lot of these situations where he's like going for the read with a knee, like, if you can go for the read with a stomp at low percent, it's much juicier for setting something up. They just crouch cancel that knee and tank it.
Yeah, exactly. Man, it's interesting because Alox hasn't been getting the leverage off of his openings as much as he was in the beginning of the first game.
I think that's something to do with the stage. Like, on the stage, like he could get in on FD sometimes. I know it's historically also great for Falcon versus Fox, but like he was having a lot better time getting.
Yeah, he was. He was just like forcing his way in, like when Nicki wasn't expecting him.
He simplified it a lot. I think. Whereas here, Nicki's really
he's got 3 hits the whole match.
Yeah, there's other dimensions.
Perfect shine out of shield. He's beginning to warm up.
Nice up tilt there, just a trade with an air.
Great out of the corner play there from Nicki.
Jeez. It's a clinic.
Nicki has showed a gap now.
He's really,
God.
Up there. Oh, he went for the falling one as well.
Yeah, the weight actually might have cost him the stock, though.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't think he's going to take an extra. So it looks like it should be a simple back air.
I'll just let it back.
So many options went through his head. None of them came out.
Yeah, he definitely had option overload there. Like, you just go to the subway and they're like, what do you want? You just see everything is in front of you and you just can't decide. Exactly. Too many choices.
Completely froze.
Alox needs to be hitting those to get back into the
Yeah,
game.
he does. Like, he needs to capitalize right now before he dies. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to take this game back, I don't think.
But I feel like he has the bombastic potential.
Yeah, he does. From some of what we've seen from him earlier.
I love that late air shine that Nicki did. He made it like, normally like a lot of Fox would do like quite high on shield and it wouldn't be tight, but there like Alox had no way out.
Yeah, exactly. It forces like some sort of like roll or really bad defensive option.
Yeah. Nicki, I think I literally can't go back to it enough, but that word sensible you used describes Nicki to me entirely. Yeah. Like, just making good choices, having reasons for everything you do, not trying to be too flashy, just like having fundamentals, waiting, reacting.
I feel like he's having a bit of trouble sort of up until now. He was like having a bit of trouble finding the opening. I'm not sure if that's because he was waiting for like an ideal opening or if he's sort of trying to, or if maybe Alox has figured something out defensively that he can use in the next game.
Yeah, that's true. Like, I really like that knee on the shield pressure. Like, he knew he was going to back out after the shine and called it out harder than possible.
It does feel like Alox is going for a kind of offbeat style, if you know what I mean, where he's trying to catch him out where he's not, a moment where he's not expecting it, or a moment he's not ready. Whereas Nicki is definitely much more of a by-the-book player.
Yeah, I feel like sensible styles kind of counter that, huh? Because it's like he's not really going to find himself off foot too much.
Yeah. So I think like if you're on an even level, then like you can use your flair to kind of outplay someone and catch at the moment.
Definitely.
But I feel like Nicki's kind of just overall fundamentals are showing through a bit more here, and that's allowing him to really
I think if you ask most European players, they'd say there's like a tier between these two players. Not like a chasm, but like there is a gap.
Yeah, yes,
a notable one. Really good follow-ups. I love how fast Nicki gets to the spots he needs to be for the next move.
Yeah.
It's like a perfect example of that sensible style.
Yeah. We're seeing the guessing style there coming from Alox again. Yeah. But Nicki's just not buying.
Wow. Alox annoyed at that. Like, he definitely meant to like grab the edge on the first way down, and then he fell a bit too far and was like, oh, damn it. No way I can get this back.
I mean, if anything, the contract is a real tough mental battle, and when you're only in the playoff even and you're already losing, that's a tough one. This is single elim, you know, single elim here, and it's looking like...
That's a hard stock to lose for Alox, like mentally.
Yeah, goes out there, does get it. Good, I love this knee up air.
Yeah, that's really strong.
Force them to go a bit further out, and then they only have one option.
Most of the time you can beat that too.
Yeah.
It works out.
I like Nicki then not going for the extension. It was just like, I've messed up.
Yeah, he's just waiting. Oh, wow.
It's an interesting option too.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, just the execution there from Alox. That's a shame. Because that would have been a stop probably.
Just missed it again.
Yeah. Those are hard misses.
It looks like he's all over the place a little bit, to be honest.
But he hasn't completely lost the plot, given how much has kind of gone wrong so far.
Yeah, that's true.
He's finding the initial openings, but like maybe he's lacking the confidence to follow hard again.
If you're French, this is a tough watch.
It is for sure.
Because you know he hits those most of the time, right? It's just different stakes.
You know he's hit those.
He literally hit them in game one. I saw him do really cool extension combos, and now he's just missing the extensions.
That could be the thing with flair players a bit at the time. Yeah. Like when you're not getting your stuff, it feels way worse than if you're just like a bread and butter player.
Yes,
like,
for sure,
you can just be like, oh, I just need to tighten up my play a bit here.
Because you know you need it. Like, you need that combo. You need the magic to happen. Whereas, like, when you play by the book, you just need to do your subs.
I'll get another chance.
Like, exactly, yeah.
Nicki misses his shine to shine off stage gimp, but he's just like, yeah, all right, whatever. That was kind of amazing.
Bringing it back.
He is.
Yeah, no, it's very competitive percent still.
As soon as he started looking like he's getting it back, Nicki goes to the other side of the stage, starts to run and gun. Alox comes in to stop that happening, and then Nicki cuts out his approach.
It's such a suffocating way of playing against Falcon.
Yeah. When you have the lead, like especially in this situation, like it's so hard to counter.
Yeah.
Good shielding play, good out shield player, I see from Alox in general. But
wow, did he just let him drop on purpose there?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Jeez. His play has definitely changed as he's gotten more confidently ahead, and it's interesting to see.
It definitely feels like the way he plays.
Gets it again, though. Alox, one fat combo away from keeping his game alive. Yeah. But that should be it.
Yeah, Nicki puts his hopes and dreams to rest, and that is a 3-0 in our first match of the contract. Congratulations to Nicki moving on into the main top 8 bracket of the contract here.
Very confident start. Like, if you're Nicki, that's fantastic.
And it's good to get your nerves out of the way. Like,
maybe you'll have another chance next time. Let's hear it for Nicki.
Yeah, I think that goes through the mic.
Okay. But still, I'm glad I said it.
And of course, a big round of applause for Alox.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Tio still moving.
So that's our final playoff match, and we're going to get started with the bracket now. Everyone's favourite part. We've got the spinning wheel. Come on, come on. Oh, it's upgraded this year. Dan Soup learned how to use Photoshop. Okay. So it looks as though it's in the dark a little bit, but close enough. Right, we ready to start? Oh.
Mint up first.
It's the Dungannon Rattlesnake come to the stage. Where is he? And again. Here we go again, one more time, come on. Oh. Shut on! Let's see it again, Germany, come on! Right, come on, Ireland, come on! Are you gonna? There we go.